to another ride along with goggles, and this time we're in Vancouver, BC, and we're going to be heading to Cache Creek, BC. So yeah, it should be pretty good. We got John Ruda's Classic XL, and yeah, I've been meaning to do it for a while. I did promise a fella I'd get at this skin, so I did a little work on it yesterday and today. It's still a work in progress, but it's the Premay equipment skin for Ruda's Classic XL. I still got that crazy long distance camera thing going on this profile, so you'll have to bear with me in this one. I didn't take it out. So we got Ruda's flat deck on here, and we're heading to, like I say, Cache Creek, a load of marble, and we best get at it. It's just over 300 miles, so we'll be giving her the welly. So like I say, the skin's a work in progress. Some of the bits are working out, some aren't, but it's more good than bad right now. We'll get there.
After 100 yards, turn right.
That's a place I never picked up before in Vancouver, Metals West. Avalanche Steel in the default game. Oh no! Got a street keeper. Is he gonna stop? No. What's going on here? The darn street sweeper.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 50 yards, turn right.
There's one of those side-by-sides.
Turn right.
Got the DD16 here, of course. Yeah, you got 355s in it. Oops. A crazy camera. So of course this is ProMods Canada. Oh man, I gotta hop in here. What the heck I'm doing in this? I don't want to crash in this tunnel. Bad day there. Wasn't a Lincoln, what do you know? It was the Camaro. I guess they're getting some lobbying from Lincoln to, hey, cut that out.
Keep left.
Wow, that's just weird. Three cars in a row stopped on the road. Now this is that bridge. I can't come over this way. Let's see if we can go across it the other way. Hold on. I don't know if that's been fixed in this latest version. I don't think it has. Canada, highway number 1. Right, now what? Not an accident there. Town. Breathe a sigh of relief. If you've ever been to Vancouver and headed east, it's a pretty good representation of what it's like here. After Hope, you got to take the new route north due to ProMods, this new version. Oh, wait a minute. She says to keep going. Well, that's interesting. Darn it. Should look at the map. Why did she not tell us to turn? Oh, that's weird. If we had a turn, that would have been a mistake. We're going to take this. Oh, we're not going to get on that number 1. Oh, well, that's a letdown. Oh, I wonder if we should change our route just for giggles. So we could take that bit there. Let's do that. So, I mean, I've done this a million times here. Yeah, we'll come through Cache Creek this way instead of having that crazy corner here at that intersection. We come around this one with a big trailer. It's just a nightmare. Oh, we don't have a big trailer this time, but let's change our route. Oh, now look what she's done. Oh, even cooler. Okay. I think, oh yeah, this is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about this road before to you guys. It's we're gonna go on it. Awesome. That's gonna be a good trip now. Much more excited about it. That's that sort of detour up over a mountain and a bunch of dirt road and stuff. So yeah, we got a bunch of new stuff to see here. I've never had a load over there. I've just, was putzing around on the, it was the last version of the map and that update, or this update that brought us Pemberton and all that. And I was fooling around just exploring and found that road. But there weren't any loads on it. So,
Keep left.
okay. Kind of fitting being in, well, at least we're in BC next door to Alberta, but this Premay equipment is it's a real company here now where I live in Alberta. I've mentioned before in old videos, I guess, that when I was driving, I've acted kind of like, you know, the support role with my flat deck, where I would, you know, they'd have a whole big move going on, and it's usually compressor station buildings and whatnot. They'd be, you know, they go big here in Alberta. They assemble the thing, build it, the shed, the whole thing, all the compressor station stuff that goes inside, and then they move it. And Premay is a heavy haul outfit, and so they'd have the big you know, trailers with bajillion wheels and steering all over. The guy controlling the rear end of the trailer. Pretty cool stuff. But anyway, if there was, usually what I would get would be something would fit on my deck, like a small compressor skid or a small shack or whatever, that would be part of the install that they're doing. So I would travel up, usually be northern Alberta where we'd be going, where it's, and anyway, they would, they'd take off probably a day before I would leave. I'd boot up there and meet them before they went off-road to the final site, so we'd all get there on time, and there'd be a crane there to unload me. It was good times. Had a lot of respect for these guys, the way they operated. And it's funny, when I moved to Alberta, I was working in Edmonton as a machinist. And Edmonton, I think, is the headquarters of Premay. They have a shop down here in Calgary too. But across one day, I get up. I was working shift work, I think. I get up and there's I can't remember what the occasion was. But there was a Kenworth cab over across the road, the street right in front of the house. It was Premay. It was the first time I'd ever seen one, and it had a I think it was 12E72 in it. I don't think it was a 16, but there was a bunch of engines. Ooh. There was a bunch of engines sticking out the back of the cab. And I went over and had a look. It was a Detroit. But I thought that was pretty cool. And I kind of, every time I'd see a Premay truck after that, kind of pay attention to what they were doing. And then down the road, lo and behold, I got my own truck and did a few jobs with them. It was pretty cool. Oh man, we missed the good road. I think. Oh, maybe not.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right
Oh no, we're
ahead.
good.
Exit right ahead.
For a minute there, I thought we were taking that other exit with the crazy, really tight off-ramp. That's further north that goes to Cache Creek, the way I didn't want to go. So, we're all good. you go from inside to outside of this truck, the zoom level's pretty good, but as soon as you hit the scroll wheel, it's, whoa, it's just crazy. It goes way out. And then you kind of got to go back inside to get that same range again. Really hard to control on the way. So up ahead, this is that last trip we did in BC, or one of the ones not that long ago. We came up from
Keep right.
what the heck was it again? Lytton. We came up from Lytton on that new road. And up ahead here, the next traffic light, I think, is where, past the truck stop on the right up here. That's where the road ended before the latest update. So past this truck stop, this is all new.
Go straight.
Get around this guy. Left, okay. Funny. Sometimes she's real chatty, and Cat's got her tongue today. On this truck, it's got an option to do your own mud flaps, your own custom mud flaps, but I had a quick look to see where it was. It's not in open depth, unless I'm using the wrong open depth for the truck. If I got an out-of-date one, I'll have to check.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Okay, so here's Lytton. Turn left and
Turn right.
If you could have just got some dynamite out and blown that rock, that bit of rock face away. Put 2 lanes going into that curve.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Oh yeah, okay.
Turn left.
Pretty cool scenery. Man, it's good having this distance on the camera, but it sure messes with your head when you move it around fast. So on this road, we're going to get a detour, or something's going to happen on it. some point here. We'll get the indicator. It'll tell us we got to hang right up over the mountain, I believe. So we'll come down at that. What the heck is it called in the default game? Sunshine Crops, I think. We're going to come down the opposite direction to that on a dirt road, I believe.
Go straight.
Good scenery out there. I'll try and watch what I'm doing with the wheel here.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Wow, that's a little early to shift.
Turn right.
There's our dirt road. Oh. Sorry about that, buddy. I'm so sharp, I hit that rock and then he hit me. Or I guess I should say I didn't turn sharp enough. So this should be pretty cool. I've never taken a trailer up here before. But this isn't much of a trailer, so we should be fine. Oh, wait a minute. When I came here, when I was just fooling around, I had the, let me think now. I think it was the needle nose with the Super Test skin on it, the Super Test Harvin through-off tanker. I should check and see if that thing works in 144. Maybe we could do a trip with that. Do the old nostalgia thing. Got a bunch of skins that work with that. Well, not a bunch. I got 2 tanker skins, but I got a bunch of Super Test skins for I think 3 or 4 of the old trucks. The 351, the needle nose, the Diamond Rio Giant, Mac B61. So there's those birds I was talking about. It's ProMods Canada. They spring the native birds on you every now and then, depends where you are on the map. Turns in this road. Looks like we're inside. Oh, we're moving along pretty good, but we're not even going near the speed limit here. I don't know if I'd want to be going the speed limit on this stuff. So we're coming up the backside. Yeah, we're almost there. Just a few miles. Well, that was interesting. So we got to see some different stuff. New trucks in and offing. And oh man, that's ugly. And we're going to have the K100 Montana Express skin out here real soon too. So we should have a few new skins coming up right away. What's it say? Please keep our roads clean. Oh, nice.
have reached your destination.
All right. Oh, okay. Okay, that should be pretty straightforward. This Ruda's flat deck is pretty nice, but it's a, I don't think it's a 53. I don't know. I do know, I think what we'll do for fun is, we get this skin finished, and then we'll, I'll do my skin, I'll do the MacGyver skin, and get them ready to publish, and then what I'll do is I'll do a double, turnpike double with this trailer. It makes a nice turnpike double. Look for a load of those loader tires, those Volvo rims or something. That'd be kind of fun. It's too bad the way this game washes out the paint. And you get yellow or orange. It's terrible. Looking forward to seeing that updated someday. Oh, that was cool. That was a good trip. Enjoyed that, seeing something different. So these are the, I guess he calls them his custom fenders or low fenders. But oh, let's get the load off and stop the trucks and have to listen to it. Compete with that. There we go. Lights off. Whew. 44 gallons. 23, okay. Yeah, like I say, the fenders are his custom optional fender with this one, and I'm still working on the tanks. They don't make much sense to me. With the old XL, you could paint the tanks individually or whatever it was. They worked out pretty good with this diamond, but it comes out really big on there, and I'm only going to be able to get the diamond to work on the tank on one of the tanks. So on the other tanks, it's going to look goofy. It'll be hanging off the end of one or the other way or whatever. So I got to pick a tank and stick with it, whatever. So I think it's going to be this tank, and I think I'll do the skin for this and the day cab, not the high roof sleepers, because can't imagine Premay ever running a high roof truck for any reason, as it's all heavy haul. But I think I'll be able to make a decent skin out of this. Getting there. Air cleaner stripes are lining up good. Come along. Put some stripes down the side of the frame. For a change, haven't done that before. And not that you can on all the trucks. Threw some diamonds on the deck for giggles. But the downside to this truck, and I kind of wish Ruda would do something different about it, you're either going to have your connectors on the cab, or they're going to be where I got these ones, the custom connectors. Down there behind the trailer, you can't see it. Let's see. Can't get there from here. But anyway, that's an awful long airline running from the cab to the trailer when you got this chassis. So instead of changing the chassis and the trailer, because I already had it set back there, I just grabbed a flat deck that would use that scenario and not put them on the cab and have that airline stretch 20 feet. Anyway, enough of me babbling. Thanks for coming along, guys, and I appreciate your subscriptions, and as always, take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.